Lafayette was down at one point by 7 goals, got to a 1-goal game, but unfortunately a 13-12 loss against Bucknell. Adam Dobrovolsky here with head coach Allie Fisher. And coach, it was a hard-fought game. At one point it was 13-6. You're able to settle in defensively, create pressure, get scoring opportunities. Really, what helped to make that change of dynamic defensively?
Well, I think we got some good minutes off the bench from one of our freshmen, Marie Janzer. She came in and really changed the dynamic on the draw a little bit for us, scored a big goal right away. I think it gave us some life and some energy and really facilitated the run. And then, obviously Kirsten and Emma and Maggie followed suit. So I do think that, it was really nice to have her come in there and give us a little bit of a spark. And ultimately we just ran out of time.
Bucknell came into this game leading Division I in terms of assists per game, and I believe either 10 or 11 of their goals were assisted. What type of challenges do they present offensively with that movement of the ball?
Well, they have no fear feeding the middle. They don't hesitate. They're not afraid to make mistakes. They're not afraid of turnovers, so they really take a lot of risks. And I think they surprise people because, where some teams wouldn't feed it in because they're too cautious or they're afraid to make a mistake, Bucknell really just, takes advantage and takes that look at the cage. And they do make mistakes, but they make up for it because they take a lot of risks.
Now, what is something you think the team can learn from this type of comeback effort? Because sometimes teams get down by that 5, 6, 7 goal margin and might think, okay, this one might be out of reach. The team quickly respond, 4 goals in under 3 minutes to get within 3. What does that kind of say about the team and what lesson can that bring home?
Well, I think it's important that we don't get into these holes early because we can make runs, but we need to make runs where we're down 1 or 2 or ahead 1 or 2 and we extend the lead instead of really trying to dig out of, a 4, 5, 6 goal deficit. So I think it's important for them, to see that obviously we can score many goals and quickly and we have a potent offense when we get going. So we just have to really keep the game tight until we have that opportunity.
Next up Saturday at American, what's going to be the most important thing to focus on for Saturday?
Well, I think, we got to get off to a good start. We have to make sure that we solve this problem at the beginning of the second half. Last 2 games we've given up runs at the beginning of the second half. That's been a big issue for us. So we got to really focus on the first 10 minutes of each half and then obviously build from there.
Best of luck moving forward, Coach.
Thank you.
And now here with our player of the game, Kirsten Wilhelmsen, 5 goals tonight. Strong performance in that second half to help lead the comeback effort. What did you kind of say within yourself to try and really take control of that comeback effort?
I think ultimately we just knew we had to get out of the hole, and I think it was a team effort. Like Allie said, we had a big goal from a freshman, Marie, and just building off of that was really important.
Now the last 2 losses have been close, 2-goal loss, 1-goal loss. What do you think is kind of the next step to get over that hump and get back to the winning ways?
I think just starting both the first and second half really hard. We came out of a big hole today, and so just knowing that we're a good team and that we can push through.
Kirsten, good job tonight and best of luck moving forward.
Thank you very much.
Again, the next game for Lafayette will be on the road. It'll be against American on Saturday. You can go on to goleopards.com for more information about that matchup. For the Lafayette Sports Network, I'm Adam Dobrovolsky.